Hi friends, welcome to Positive Power with your host, Michele Dionne. Thank you for joining me for another week. How's your week going? How's your summer going? It is hot, hot, hot again, but you know, this is what we wanted. All winter we complain, oh, it's too cold. Now it's hot. We need to enjoy it, right? Great time to get outside, spend some time on yourself. You know, get outside while it's cool, like early in the morning. That's what I've been doing. And then when it's hot in the afternoon, I hang out on the inside, and that's okay. We find a way to make this stuff work. I mean, with global warming, this is how we're moving in the future, so we need to be prepared, right? We need to set ourselves up in an environment where we're not giving all our disposable income to the hydro company so that we can run all our equipment. Instead, maybe, you know, get some blackout curtains. That's one of the things we've been doing, is just rethinking about our environment in order to keep the place cool. But like I say, you know, being in the air all the time isn't a good thing either. So you have to find that balance. Find a way to, you know, tolerate as much as you can, really. We need to sort of push ourselves. When it is too cold, and you'll know that when you go to, oh my gosh, you know, sometimes when I walk into those grocery stores, it's so cold. It just sort of punches your face in when you leave and you're coming back out. So you need to find that balance so that you can adapt. I mean, brownouts are real. We're seeing that more and more. So don't set you up with your place so cool that you can't handle it if all of a sudden, for whatever reason, you're without power for a period of time. Just something to think about. Real things, right? Just because you're positive doesn't mean you're not realistic. I have this conversation with people all the time. So last week we talked about being in a positive zone 50% of the time. Have you been applying it? How's that going? How are you feeling? Hey, making some changes is good, but work. Good, but it takes some effort. But that's okay, because you know what? You are so worth it. You're absolutely worth it. So we've been doing a couple different things. We looked at that emotion chart. So we're trying, and I'm grouping us together here, we're trying together to keep ourselves, you know, we not always, like, you can't always be in like the love mode, but in a mode of appreciation, a mode of being grateful. So this is the whole package. This is how you put it all together. So you do the best you can. Try to stay in that appreciation mode, the grateful mode, right? You can do it yourself and just walk yourself through, you know, what am I grateful for today? I'm grateful I'm on a chair. I'm grateful I have a window here. I'm grateful I have clothes on. All that sort of stuff. Or you can do it by extending the olive branch to other people. Like this morning, I went through a drive-thru getting a coffee, and I noticed that the young girl that was working, she had lovely nails. So I complimented her. Instead of keeping that inside and just thinking, oh, that's a pretty color, I was vocal about it, and you know what? That little girl, she lit right up. Just made her whole day. So when was the last time that you complimented somebody? Right? So think about that when you're out and you're interacting with people. When you're making positive changes in your life, and if you can extend it to other people without expectation, that's the key. People do that all the time. They do a nice thing and they're like, oh, I'm going to get something back. No, you need to do it and expect nothing back. I'll tell you, you'll never be disappointed. So as you're going on this journey, as you're making, you know, the effort to pay attention to the words you speak, the music you listen to, all that other stuff, be around good, positive people. If you don't feel good when you're around certain people, don't be around them. Hang out with the people that make you feel good, right? People that lift you up, people that believe that success is in your future, people that celebrate when good things happen. That is a really good way as an indicator to find out who's really interested in you being the best person you can be. Tell certain people something good that happened to you and see how they react. Do they react, no, you're just lucky, no, that can't be, why'd you get that, whatever? Or do they celebrate? Do they celebrate without question? Those are the people you want on your team. So keep up the good work. You're doing absolutely fabulous. Which reminds me, so we had decided that we were going to eliminate a word and add a word, right? We've been doing that for the last 2 weeks. I was really sitting on the fence on if we should do it weekly or monthly. So I came to a conclusion. I think twice a month we should do that, right? So now we're halfway through the month. So, first half of the month, we decided we were going to eliminate the word hate, add in the word fabulous. So we're going to keep on doing that. We are not doing, this is a forever thing, because you're changing your life forever. You're creating abundance forever. We're looking at the long term, right? So now for the final part of the month, I want you to add in the word amazing. Oh man, that was amazing. I had an amazing time last night. I had an amazing dinner. Whatever, right? And eliminate the word stupid. It's probably a word you don't use a lot, but maybe you do. I don't know. Everybody's different, right? But eliminate that word. And we're going to hold on to the phrase that we're going to do that for the whole month. The phrase that it's only money. It's only money. So do those things. Just make those little tweaks. Make a conscious effort. Every time you catch yourself, you're going to say hate or you're going to say stupid. Change it up. Find something else. Find another word. Change the sentence. Just change. Those little changes make a really big difference. So onward and upward, my friends. It's going to be awesome. And just a little friendly reminder, don't forget to spend some time on yourself this summer. Whatever makes you feel good, I want you to do that. Very important. So have a great week. We'll regroup next week. Enjoy the heat or stay in the cool, whatever you need to do to feel good. That's what's important. So don't forget how absolutely awesome you are. And next week, we'll get together again.